Hi there. In this video, we will go over how to leverage the statement of work or SOW to estimate how much vendor labor you will need to budget for each month. Please realize that we're only estimating external labor in this exercise. I have another video with the link in the description below on how to estimate internal labor costs for your project on a separate video. With that, let's take a look at this SOW. Firstly, we have the milestone and payment schedule. And if we are leveraging the waterfall method, which is the top section of this sheet, the first milestone we're looking at is for the project kickoff. And as you can see here, the project kickoff has a value of $50,000 and will be realized on the 29th of May. When you look at this, you'll automatically assume that you'll have to budget $50,000 in the month of May to cover for this expense, since the due date for this milestone is on May 29th. However, you need to make sure that this May 29th date falls within a specific fiscal month rather than the calendar month. So what do I mean by a fiscal month? So on this sheet, we have a breakout of the calendar year into what's known as fiscal months. This is done so that specific periods are defined where the month's finances finish at the end of a week and actions can start to tabulate that month's finances. In this sample on screen, non-quarterly months are 4 weeks in duration. For the quarterly months, which are March, June, September, and December, these are 5 weeks in duration, as you can see. Depending on the organization you work at, the fiscal calendar will be different or similar. So it really depends as to how your finance department sets about the fiscal months. There's not really one specific way to set up the fiscal calendar, as it depends how your organization's finance department arranges it. We had our milestone being completed on May 29th, and at which point the vendor will be paid $50,000 for services rendered. If we look at the fiscal calendar, we realize that May 29th happens here within the June fiscal month. This means that we need to budget $50,000 for the June budget to properly cover this eventual $50,000 cost. If we go back to the SOW, I've noted all the dates highlighted in yellow where the calendar month is different than the fiscal month it will be booked in. This fiscal calendar concept is critical for your project budgeting process, because if you only budget for calendar months, your budget will be off when the actuals come in to your project budget. If we look at an agile project in this middle section here, we will also see milestones in the form of sprints, but basically the concept of budgeting per the fiscal month remains the same. And also with the fixed fee schedule there, the same applies for those items such as software licenses and purchases in the fixed fee schedule. So the SOW document is a critical artifact that can help you set up your budget for external labor or fixed costs. If you're interested in learning more about budgeting for the internal labor costs, please see the link in the description for my related video on estimating internal labor costs. If you like this video, please see my course on IT project budget and cost management. Here, you will learn how to manage $1 million IT project for a software implementation from start to finish. If you go to the course page, there's also a free preview video that gives you more background on this course. Please find the link for this course in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and please stay safe.